Hi guys, welcome back to more Stokelona on the Force 9's YouTube channel. In the last video, we went out of the Europa League at the first knockout round, losing to Lazio, I believe it was 3-2 on aggregate, with a 2-1 defeat at home, knocking us out of the Europa League. It's a shame, but it has eased our fixture list a little bit, which is a good thing. Today, we have a cup final. It's our first chance, our first chance at silverware in the save. It's going to be tough. We're against Manchester United, but there is a good chance that we will come out of this maybe with a title. We'll see. Man United have been doing very, very well as of late. They have not lost yet this calendar year. The last defeat was against Chelsea on the 30th of December, and they've only dropped points once since then, and that was a goalless draw at home against Blackburn. They've done that quite a bit recently, Blackburn. They did the same thing to us. They were in the Europa League as well. I believe they went out of there. No, they were in the Europa League anyway, Man United. And they knocked out Zenit, and they've got Red Bull Salzburg in the next round. And they're still in the FA Cup. So their fixture list is quite crammed. They only played on Thursday, as did we. And we were both at home. Now we're at Wembley, and let's see if we can get through this. Before actually we get into the game, in the description there is a link to a straw poll where you can choose what my next save will be. Looking at the remaining fixtures, yeah, these. So I'm aiming to have this finished in the next week, and then we can move on to something else. There are 4 options. The first one is Parma in Serie D. The second one is Berliner Dynamo in the German 4th tier. The third option is an unemployment save where I can start anywhere. I'm going to steer clear of the big leagues, though, the big countries, and go for maybe some more obscure leagues. And the fourth choice is a save in the National League South, where I will take charge of the team which is predicted to finish bottom. And that's after simming 1 year. So it will presumably be a team that is promoted from the Ryman Premier League or from the Southern Premier League, something like that. So yeah. That's in the description. There's a link to a straw poll where you can vote. And I'll also put a video up going through each option in detail that hopefully will be out the same day, but I won't make any promises there. So let's get on to it then. There's no games to play off screen because we are literally going into the next fixture. We've got an FA Cup. We're still in the FA Cup as well. We're at the last day. We've got a nice tie against Birmingham. It's away, but it gives us a chance of a semi-final and another Wembley appearance. So silverware could still be on the cards this season, but we could get a trophy here today. Let's see. Now, we've failed to score against Man United in the past 2 seasons. First season we faced them twice and we scored 3 goals. We had a 2-2 draw and we had a 4-1 defeat. But since the first season, we've failed to score against Man United, partly due to De Gea being in goal. The team we're going to go with, I will pick very shortly. Injury-wise, Mame Diouf and Felipe Gutierrez are the only injuries we have. So that's not too bad. Okay, I've gone with a fairly strong team. We don't have a game after this for not quite a week, so I don't mind playing people that might be struggling a bit. So Munies will start, even though he's a bit struggling a bit, as with Destro. So this is the team we're going with. Jack Butland will play in goal, ever present this season. Carl Jenkinson at fullback, been the best player of the series so far, I think. Best average rating at the moment of the last 5 games. Best average rating overall as well on average. Munies are playing at left back. Munies from target, not doing so well at the moment. Munies is just ahead with a 6.86 average rating. Wimmer and Shawcross the first choice centre back pairing, so that's who we're going with there. We do have Jan Herchov off the bench if we do need an option there, who can also play in defensive midfield. Starting in defensive midfield is Lassana Diarra. Jake Livermore and Marco Asensio making that midfield triangle there. Asensio is the advanced playmaker, Livermore as the box-to-box midfielder. Shaqiri will play on the left wing, Paul George and Tep on the right wing, Mattia Destro up front with 16 goals so far this season from 30 starts as the advanced forward. On the bench, goal scoring options in Mane and Pereira. Immobile yet to score for the club after 4 appearances, 1 start and 3 off the bench. Target, Brian Kirchhoff, the defensive options. Oliver Shenton will also be on the bench if we do need to take off Asensio for whatever reason. So let's submit the team. We're starting off on standard flexible. We haven't played at Wembley yet this save, so just going to try and sort of test the water at first. The only instructions we have at the moment are roaming from positions, being more expressive, retaining possession with shorter passing. That's all we have for now, but more will be added as the game goes on. Don't you worry about that. So Man United going with a very basic 4-4-2. David De Gea, Luke Shaw, Dragovic, Smalling, Phil Jones, Januzaj, Blind, Herrera, Yarmolenko, who was a massive signing. I think it was 49 million or something. Mata playing up front along with Higuain. The mouth is on the bench. That's interesting. Rojo, Schneiderlin, Cason, Bruma, McNair, and João Mario. The bench options. The mouth is on the bench. Wow, okay. So, yeah. Those of you who didn't see Dr. Benji's beta Man United save will not understand that. But, yeah, he nicknamed him the mouth, and he put on a penalty masterclass. We are the Bowen said, we're the underdogs, give the fans a performance to cheer for. I just went with the passion of faith. Everyone listened keenly, pretty much. Shock was a bit nervous, and Tep looks happy, which is good. Start the match. We have basic instructions set at first, but we will set more as the game progresses, I'm sure. Man United kick off the Capital One Cup final. And there is a possible chance here. Herrera on the ball, Yarmolenko, Butland puts it around the corner, and it goes for a corner ball. Yarmolenko will take the corner. It's headed away by Diarra. Herrera back to Yarmolenko now. Out to Daley Blind. Has a shot. Yarmolenko with a rebound. It's gone in. I'm going defensive off the bat here. Man United have had all the ball. We haven't even made a single pass yet. We've only been given the opportunity to have one, though. They scored from that corner. I've gone defensive. We're going to go structured as well. But we are going to get stuck in and close down more. Hopefully now we can have a bit more of the ball. We are having now more of the ball after 15 minutes. Our passing is really good, and we are edging it in possession. We're not actually. We're dominating possession against Man United, which is good. But Man United may be on the attack here. Diarra wins the ball there. Good tackle on Higuain, and Muniesa on the ball now. Here is Diarra to Vimmer, to Asensio. Here is Livermore to Destro. The lone striker today, advanced forward. Let's see if he can get a goal for us. He's through, has a shot, and it's at De Gea who holds on. Another highlight almost straight away here. Shaqiri on the ball. Here is Asensio. Hasn't put a foot wrong since we bought him. A record signing, as we said, 15 million up front. Could rise to 22, but not in this save because he needs to make 50 appearances. Here is Ntep. Going to get a cross in. He can. Not to anyone though. Diarra. Asensio. He's through. Shoot. Asensio on target, but again De Gea makes the save. Butland is doing well so far in goal. He's kept Man United out apart from that rebound by Yarmolenko. And there's another point-blank save. Excellent stuff. Asensio now play it out. Diarra goes for the long ball, and we won't see what happens there. Let's see this again. Blind to Januzaj. And it was a great ball by Januzaj. Peeling for offside, but it wasn't given. Mata, Higuain. I think he sort of chested it in, and Butland with a point-blank save. I'm going into my team talk, and I'm going to demand more from Destro. He's not scoring as much as I would have liked. He was our record signing before we bought Asensio. He's got 16 goals, but I was expecting, at least 20 from him. Let's say that. Is that going to work? Well, I'm going to say that they weren't that bad, because they weren't. Right, we're having more of the ball, so I'm leaving it on defensive. Right, we're going to exploit the flanks, maybe? No, we're not. Right, we're going to clear the ball to the flanks. We're going to work the ball into the box and look for the overlap. We're going to float crosses. We're going to dribble less and retain possession. There we go. Now we've got 10 instructions. And let's kick off the second half. And let's try and get a goal. Come on, we haven't scored against them this season or the last season. Hopefully we can do so today. Destro's not playing so well out there. And it's frustrating me. Right. What else can I do? I have Pereira on the bench, do I? Did I put him on the bench? I did. He can now play against Man United because he's no longer a loan signing. What can I actually do? Right, I'm going to take Asensio off and I'm going to play Pereira. And I'm going to put both wingers on attack. Do I want to control the game? We are having more of the ball. So I think I'm going to try and control the game. I'm going to leave him on advance forward. Right, let's give it a go. We're running out of time here. We've got to go attacking now. I'm gonna make my next change. I've got to take off Muniesa and bring on Matt Target as an automatic wing back. I'm going to put Jenkinson on the same, and I'm going to turn Pereira into attacking playmaker. We're going attacking. Come on, Stoke, just get a goal. There is a chance here, an opportunity, a highlight. Shaqiri to Livermore. Here is Andreas Pereira, the substitute. Shaw cuts out the ball to Ntep. Januzaj will now attack, and Man United on the counter attack here. Januzaj holds it up, and that was a terrible ball. And Ntep now. Shaw dispossesses him. To Blind. Joao Mario. United have made a couple of changes as well. Cason to Bruma. Oh, fuck. We can't score against Man United. Why not? Right. Last change. Immobile is coming on for Destro. We're going to go overload. Because we have to do this. We're going higher up. We're going route 1. We've played well. Come on. I want to win something. 85 minutes played now. Now clock's just running down now. That's taking the piss. That's a piss take. We've been the better. Well, they've had more shots, but we've had more of the ball. We've been passing well, but it just hasn't come out. It hasn't happened for us. And if anything, Man United look like getting a third goal here. Bruma is on the ball. Target wins it, but there's a minute left. And they're going to take all the time in the world over this throw-in. There we go. They're just putting the ball out now. Less than 30 seconds left. And Tep's on the ball. It's too late now to do anything. That's it. Bye-bye. Full time. There it is. Do you know what I noticed, right? When we got to the final and in that game, you used to get people to run on the pitch and go mental when they won something. But it doesn't seem to happen anymore. Butland in goal was tremendous. There's not a lot he could have done about the goals, but going forward we were bad. The centre-backs let him down. That was not good enough. Right. You two are not good enough. You, I appreciate your efforts. You were just unlucky today. And you, let yourself down out there. There we go. That was an anticlimax, to say the least. 2-0 defeat. Yarmolenko with the both costs. I said that he cost them a lot. How much did he actually cost them? £45 million, and he scored 8 league goals not against us. 8 league goals for them in 25 appearances. He's been playing very well for them, but against us, he scored 2. We can't score against Man United, and it's fucking annoying. So last episode we were still in 4 competitions, including the Premier League, in which we're now in 10th place, which is not good. But we do have 2 games in hand, which could send us up to 6th. We're now out of 2 competitions, and we only have the League and the FA Cup left. FA Cup is the quarterfinals. If we get to the semi-final, I will play that live. And I don't know when that will be played. But as for our next live com, I think we're going to go with Leicester. It'll give us 5 games to play off screen, and we'll play Leicester next episode. And then, depending if we get to an FA Cup semi-final, that'll be next. And then it'll be the last games of the season, Everton and Chelsea, and then FA Cup final, if we get there. So there will be this one, and at least 2 more, maybe. It'll be either 2, 3, or 4 episodes left. So it will be finished this week, I'll say that much. Yeah, not a great performance today in the Cup final. Again, we defended well on the full-backs, but the centre-halves let us down, let their goalkeeper down. Destro going forward was rubbish. And yeah, not really happening with him. Not quite sure why. Yeah, our form at the moment has been absolutely terrible. In 11 games in all competitions, we've won 2. That's no good. And we need to improve. So, next episode against Leicester. Hopefully we'll have some wins under our belt off screen, including the FA Cup win, and we'll have a semi-final to play as well. But yeah, let's just keep going and try and finish as high as we can in the league and try and win something. Try and win the FA Cup. Let's give it a go. That's going to do it for this video though, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. Leave any comments you want to make. And if you want to see my videos as and when it's on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. And that's going to do it. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.